Welcome back to Voice Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
Welcome, subscribers.
Yes.
This is going to be a very different video. This video is going to be kid friendly.
Yes.
Not our normal video that we normally do, so everyone of all ages is welcome to this video.
Yes.
It's a different side of us that you don't see very much.
No, not really.
So, but this recommendation, this time around, we normally do horror movies and stuff like that, but this time we are recommending kid movies for the upcoming spooky season.
Yes.
I thought we picked out some pretty good ones.
I believe we did.
So, first up, we're going to start with stuff from our childhood, which is actually coming back to be pretty popular.
Yes.
So, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost and Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders.
Here's the front. Here's your spine. And here is the back. We have already watched The Witch's Ghost, and we will be watching Alien Invaders soon.
Had to throw this movie in here. Now, this movie might scare some younger kids.
Yes.
But if you watch it with your parents, it's a Robert Zemeckis film. He's the same guy that did The Polar Express.
Yes.
But, get your family together. This is a good, actually, family movie, especially for the spooky season. So, Monster House.
Yes.
I don't know what was creepier, the house or the old man.
The house.
Yeah.
I would have to say the house was probably the creepiest.
But that is a really good movie.
Yeah, definitely coming of age movie with the kids and, you know, going through and defeating the house.
Now, this one next up is The Haunted Mansion. It's not the new one. It's the old one that we grew up and we really enjoyed. It's starring Eddie Murphy, who was in Dr. Dolittle and all that. But it's a really good Walt Disney movie.
Yes, it is. And the spine and the back.
Next up, we have these are on the Disney Channel, I'm assuming.
They were on the Disney Channel.
But the two movie collection, these were only available on DVD, but if you folks have Disney Plus, or I don't think the Disney Channel still exists, does it? No, it doesn't.
I don't think it does.
So Disney Plus, or you can probably pick this up.
I do know that Walmart actually has this on their shelves.
So,
I don't think they have the other one, but I know for sure they have this one.
But I'll let her talk about this one.
Yeah, because he actually hasn't seen these. So it's Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2, Kalabar's Revenge. These are very good movies. They're not spooky at all. There's actually a town that actually decorates their whole entire main street just like Halloween Town, which I thought was pretty cool.
And with that,
and of course there is more. There's a total of 4 of these, and then the third one and fourth one is Halloween Town High and Return to Halloween Town, the Ultimate Secret Edition. They did change the girl in this last one, but the main girl who used to be in it, this girl here, they believe her name is Marnie, is actually in this one. She just plays a different part. But they're all really good.
And we're going to keep rolling with Walt Disney movies. I've always liked Winnie the Pooh. I don't know why. Even as I get older, I still like Winnie the Pooh. I always have, for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I always liked Eeyore. The poor guy was always depressed, and they kept trying to make him happy, and he would get like a real smile on his face, and he would go back to being. Of course, when you got Tigger aggravating you all the time, and you got Piglet who's scared to death of everything, and Winnie the Pooh who always wants honey. Then you got Rabbit who all he does is complain.
Yeah, Rabbit does complain.
And Owl who won't be quiet.
Yeah, but he's very wise though.
He is a wise owl.
Exactly.
But then you got the Heffalump. Yes. I don't know if you guys remember the Heffalump.
Yes, I do.
You remember the Heffalump, don't you?
I remember the Heffalumps. So it's Pooh's Heffalump Halloween movie. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. Yes, we are adults, but we still watch these movies because it's stuff we grew up with, and
Yeah.
we actually watch these every season.
I'm not ashamed to say that I do.
Mhm.
And I'm not the biggest Disney fan. Just
No.
from my regular things, I'm not a big Disney fan.
No, but we like older Disney.
Yes, we do. Speaking of older Disney, the next one coming up was actually on Saturday mornings.
Yes.
And I actually know the song to this front to back and
He
back
does.
to front. So I sing it every time it's on. She just looks at me and like,
And
okay.
smiles.
Right.
And it is Disney's Winnie the Pooh, Frankenpooh, and the Spookable Pooh. Here's the front. Here's your spine. And here's the back. I love growing up watching that one.
I really enjoyed Winnie the Pooh. I always have. Now I will say the next one coming up, the 4K transfer is horrible.
It's not that great.
But you're watching it with your kids or whatnot.
Mhm.
It is a good movie.
Mhm.
Second one I haven't heard the best things about.
No, we haven't either.
But
Both haven't.
we never even had a desire to watch it. But
Mm-mm.
we stuck with the original. I rather enjoyed this, which is surprisingly. But it's actually pretty good. But
I love this movie.
yeah, Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. You got the Sanderson sisters. And we have the Steelbook.
I like the Steelbook. Steelbook's nice.
And there's Mr.
Yep.
Banks.
Now, next one up, I don't know, people that are, when we're doing normal videos, I talk about this, and I do watch this. I watched all the movies that's come out so far. I get excited when their movies come
Yes.
out.
And he actually plays all the games.
I do, actually. I rather enjoy them, to
Yes.
be honest
They're
with you.
actually really fun.
But Paw Patrol.
Mhm.
I have always been a Paw Patrol fan. She loves Rubble.
I do.
Rubble on the double.
Yes.
I love Chase. He's always on the case.
Yes.
And of course you got all the other ones. But that Chase has always been my favorite.
Mhm.
I like Liberty too, though.
Yeah, I really like her. I like that they add more dogs.
They do. I like the disabled dog. I forget what, Rex.
Rex.
He was a very cute
He was
dog. You don't
in-
see him very. He's a special needs.
Yeah. He was
But-
in one of the games, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he's in the TV show. If you guys watch it, let us know down below
Poor Sky,
if he's
yeah.
in there.
I enjoyed it. But we found this at Walmart. I'm like, we got to get this.
Yes.
And of course, she wanted to pick it up because we're big animal lovers
Yes.
around this house. So
It is the Great Pirate Rescue with
Good.
Paw Patrol. And, well, I'm going to show them the spine and the back. And these includes these episodes, which is Pups and the Pirate Treasure, Pups and the Ghost Pirate, Pups Save the Bay, Pups Save a Good Way, Pups Save a Pool Day, and Circus Pup Formers.
well, good day is probably Chickaletta.
Probably.
Since they always got to save Chickaletta for some reason. Mayor Goodway.
Very good.
So it has Chickaletta.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know if you ever played the Paw Patrol games. Chickaletta always has something to do with that game. And I'm like, can't you just keep this chicken in a cage? But, yeah. And of course, we have to go back to Scooby-Doo. And we
Yes.
just got this one this year. So
Yes, we did.
I'm excited to watch this. I always love Scooby-Doo movies. They're
Mhm.
always like one of my go-to cartoons.
Yes.
As I grew up watching Scooby.
We both did.
So, what is Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo?
Original movie. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. Can never go wrong with
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo and Shaggy.
I remember Scooby-Doo Camp Scare. That one was actually pretty good, and I could actually see that scaring some kids.
Yes. We have that one. It's just I haven't brought it up from
Yeah.
our basement yet.
Yeah.
But we do have that one, which we can actually consider under spooky season as well because
Yeah.
it's
Because
Camp
they're
Scare.
telling the campfire stories around the fire. So, next up, I used to watch this on ABC. It was always a 30-minute episode. Of course, you had to do with the commercials and whatnot. But I actually really enjoyed this one. Porcupine always got on my nerves because he acted like he knew everything.
Yeah.
But it's the Toy Story of Terror. I actually look forward to watching this every single year.
And here's your spine. And
Mr. Pricklepants.
Mr. Pricklepants.
Yeah, he's annoying.
And then, of course, you have like other toys from
Yeah.
other. You got Combat Carl.
I like Combat Carl.
And then Mini Combat Carl.
Now we're going really old school.
Yes.
And I actually really enjoyed this. And this has the other one about the frog.
Mm-hmm.
But we usually don't watch that one. We just watch the one about Sleepy Hollow.
Yes.
Which the one we normally watch is one of her favorite movies starring Johnny Depp, Sleepy Hollow.
Yes.
From Tim Burton. But this is the Disney version, I guess, of the same movie, kind of, right?
About the creator of it, but yeah.
The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed this.
Yes.
It's actually a cool little cartoon.
And here's the spine.
Next up is another Warner Archive double feature, and I highly recommend both of these.
Yes.
I remember my son watching them when he was younger. He got scared to death.
Yeah, you said he did.
He couldn't watch them at night. Even if he sat and watched them with me, he still couldn't watch them. So, then he made the mistake one night. He wanted to watch Saw. And then, he had nightmares, and it just went from there.
Yeah, he should have watched Saw when he was
But he used to get nightmares from watching this. It's Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island and Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island.
Yeah. I've actually never seen Zombie Island, so I am definitely excited to watch them. Yeah. And here's your spine, and of course the back that tells you everything about what's going on with the movies.
Next up is another Paw Patrol, because we found one, and we got
this one last year.
Yeah, the one episode you get to see Rubble dressed as Elvis.
Yes.
So, but it's Paw Patrol Halloween Heroes.
Yes. Here's the front. Here's the back. This is the one where they actually dress up in costumes.
Yeah.
Okay, that includes Pups and the Ghost Pirate, which I believe...
It's on that too, isn't it?
I believe it's on this one. I'm going to double check for you guys. Yes, Pups and the Ghost Pirates on both of them. Okay. Then you got Pups Save a Ghost, Pups and the Ghost Cabin, Pups Save a Bat, Pups Fall Festival. I know that one's got Chickaletta in it. Pups Save the Corn Roast, and Pups Save a Show.
I remember the Fall Festival because that's actually a flashback in the new Paw Patrol World game. I'm actually working my way through that game right now.
Yes, he is.
That's actually a pretty cool game, actually, because it's all open world. I play all the Paw Patrol games regardless. I actually get into them.
Yeah.
I really enjoy them.
They're actually really fun and very cute.
Yeah, they're not as hard as some of the games I play.
He normally plays the harder games.
Yeah. But this one, it took me forever to find, and I love this. This is still, to this day, is one of my favorite Halloween cartoons.
Yeah.
And you have to comment down below if any of you guys remember this cartoon. It was always on ABC, and I was right in front of that TV with my glass of milk and my cookies sitting down there watching this. Every single year I was in there, I would go in my parents' dining room and sit right in front of the TV, and I would not remove myself from that area until it was over. But Garfield's Halloween Adventure.
Yes. Can never go wrong with Garfield. Here's the spine.
I love Garfield.
And the back. I mean, come on, look at Garfield and Odie.
There's actually a little creepiness to it, too. With
there
that,
is.
With
there
that
really
old
is.
man in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's creepy as it is.
I enjoyed that. And with that, we have to watch this, The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, every year. It is a staple around here, along with the Halloween and the Christmas. So when this came to 4K, I had to get it.
Yes. So it's this one. It has the Thanksgiving one on there, and of course the Christmas one on there. And here's the back. But it's nice to have all three of those in 4K.
In case you guys want to know, they all look great on 4K.
They really do.
They look really good. But another one I watch every single year, I get excited to watch. And of course it has Shrek and Donkey and Puss in Boots and all of them. And, but it's the DreamWorks. They do their Halloween episodes. It even has Monsters vs. Aliens, which is good too. But I got the entire collection. So
we got Shrek's Thrilling Tales, Scared Shrekless, and Monsters vs. Aliens Mutant Pumpkins from Outer Space.
And you have other little episodes on there also.
Yes.
That accompanies with the three major ones. I have to stable every year to watch that.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of them.
I really love the Mutant Pumpkins one. That one's actually pretty interesting.
I always look forward to the Shrek Christmas.
Yes.
And of course Rudolph. Always look forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be back for that for Christmas. But,
yes, we will.
This is another stable. We put this under a like the family movie.
Well, because it technically is a family movie.
I mean, this guy is dead and gone. He's
Yes.
rest in peace. But it's starring Vern,
Yes.
which is Jim Varney, and this movie is just absolutely hilarious. I love his movies because
Yes.
they're stupid funny.
Yes.
But the perfect title, Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yes. We have this one and his Christmas one. We need to really get the rest of them.
No, we got Ernest Goes to Jail and Ernest Goes
Yes.
to Camp.
We do. And here's the back.
And this next one here, I guess I'm going to talk about this one because there's a little side note when it comes to this. So I look forward to this every year. This is kind of like a me and my doggy thing
Yeah.
that we do. But me and my dogs watch this every single year.
Yep.
But it's Disney Spooky Buddies.
Mm-hmm. And here's your spine. And here's that. You might as well tell your little story.
But it has a bad guy, Warwick the Warlock. But he is a complete idiot.
Yes.
But he's so funny.
But he makes the movie.
He does. He really does. Then you got the Halloween Hound,
Yes.
which we have a joke around here that my dog's, she's scared to death of him, that she can't sit down and watch because the Halloween Hound, she has nightmares.
Yeah,
So-
our dogs, because we always speak for our dogs.
Yeah.
And our dogs always say that I'm so scared that I'm running away from the Halloween Hound.
Yeah.
Be
There's
like, she needs a big old blanket to cuddle up with because the Halloween Hound's after her.
Yeah.
If you guys do talk with your dogs that way too, let us know down below.
Yeah.
Or even your cats,
I picked this movie up last year.
which actually sold out.
Yeah. And we go to this store every single year, which
Yes.
being the Spirit Halloween.
Yes.
So they
And
actually
we did have Paul, so
Yeah.
go check it out.
they made a movie about it,
Mhm.
and starring Christopher Lloyd, which guys from Back to the Future.
Yes.
But you need to check this movie out if you have not seen it. I thought it was really good. It's a
It
good
is really
family
good.
movie to sit down and just
Yes.
enjoy. It has some scary moments for like maybe littler kids might have.
But it wasn't gory or
No.
anything, so which was really good. But this was actually really good.
Yes, it is.
And here's the back.
That's going to be a staple every year.
Mhm.
And this is going to be a staple every year. It's coming from Umbrella, but it's Rankin Bass.
Mhm.
Umbrella is actually a boutique label out of Australia, in case you
Yes.
guys don't know. But she found this.
Mhm.
She's like, you might want to get this. I'm like, all right, I never heard of it, so I'm like, I'm gonna get it. Mad Monster Party.
Yes. Here is the front. Here's your spine and the back. The only thing with this one was we put it in our 4K player, and for some reason it didn't want to play. So we ended up having to put it in our PlayStation, and it played with no issues
I
at
don't know.
all.
That was just
I don't
weird.
know why it wasn't working,
I guess
but
4-player didn't like it.
I guess not. But we weren't able to watch it last year, so we're definitely going to
Yeah.
watch it this year.
Now this is a staple every year.
Yes.
I'm not the biggest Tim Burton fan. His movies are hit and miss. I love Beetlejuice,
Yes.
and
Which that is one we
yeah.
should have brought over here.
Corpse Bride. I pretty enjoyed that one. Nightmare Before Christmas I hated.
See, I consider that more of a Christmas film than I do Halloween
Yeah.
because he takes over
Yeah.
Christmas. That's why it's not in here. I
I-
do like Corpse Bride,
Yeah.
but we never remember to incorporate it for some
No.
reason.
But this is my favorite Tim Burton movie that he's ever done. Once again, it has Man's Best Friend in it,
Mhm.
and the pain you go through to lose your animal, and he brings it back.
Yeah.
But always going to be man's best friend. That shows unconditional love. Always remember that. Animals are put on earth to be loved, and they love you back,
Yes, they do.
and you can see it. I can definitely see it in mine.
Yes.
But I rather enjoyed this movie. It still brings tears to my eyes, even though I know what happened.
Yeah.
But of course she cries.
I do too. I
She
cry
cri-
in anything.
She cries on anything. It don't matter. But Frank and Weenie.
Yes. Here's the front. Here's your spine. And here is the back. There is actually a theory that this one, Corpse Bride, and The Nightmare Before Christmas are all connected. So this would be the first one. So him and his dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Corpse Bride, he goes in the underworld. Victor, that kind of looks like that, and is with his dog's Bones.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got Nightmare Before Christmas, where he's tall, skeleton, and what does he have? He has a ghost dog. So that's why a lot of people consider those are all like one after another. I believe they're all three separate movies, but they're all really good for me. Not for him, but I mean for me. We didn't bring Beetlejuice out. Do you want to go grab that one?
No, anyway,
Okay.
We do recommend Beetlejuice.
Yes. Especially with that now that it's out in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
We have not seen it, so please don't spoil it for us.
We will have that movie day one.
Yes.
I promise you that.
Yeah, I know. We already pre-ordered it.
I can't wait to see that.
Yes.
But that is our recommendations for family and kids to watch. We watch this every year. I know we're not kids anymore, but you're always kids at heart regardless.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
Always remember that. And that's our recommendations. Let us know what you do with your kids, or if you have kids, or
if you're like
grandkids,
us.
or you don't have kids, or you have dogs, or whatever. And pick out like kids movies that you watch. Let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.